how to use podcasting to grow your brand, grow your business, and grow your profits. That's this week on An Intentional Business Life. Hi guys, welcome to An Intentional Business Life, where the intention of the business is to make us a ton of money so we can just get on and enjoy life. And this week we're going to go beyond the basic podcasting. I'm going to show you or talk to you about how you can use podcasting to build your brand, build your business, and build your profits. So let's dispel the myth. Podcasting is not just audio, it's not just video, it goes beyond that. Podcasting is just one of those words people use, and it kind of hides what it's all about. Podcasting is so people get to know you and get to know that you have the knowledge that can help them get what they want. There's that famous radio station I always say, what's in it for me? And that is true. So podcasting is all about getting to know you so they know, like, and trust you, but also so they get to know that you've got the knowledge that can help them get what they want. So if you're talking to the mums and dads market, they know that you're going to be helping them and their families, and that's really good for them. If you're talking to the business market, the business person knows that when you're talking to them and they engage with you, that you're going to help them with their business, help them with their staff, everything around that, plus possibly help them with their clients, acquiring more clients for their business and being able to serve their clients better. That is podcasting. So once you phrase it that way, you suddenly realize it goes well beyond an audio. It goes well beyond just a video podcast, like a Joe Rogan or somebody like that. It can also just include your blog posts. It can include your info commercials, like your little 2-minute, 3-minute bites. It can include all of that stuff. And what's the key ingredient? Well, it's kind of what we call educational-based marketing. That's all podcasting is. It's just the new name for old strategies. And the old strategy was educational-based marketing. It's super, super powerful. It really does work. And now they've just wrapped it in a different word, and that can get confusing. So when we have a look at that, and this is what I want to break down for you this week, educational-based marketing is two things. It's two things. One, it's information. It's information you're going to share with people that's going to be valuable for them. And I think that is a crucial point that people tend to miss. Sometimes if you're trying to build a business and you're trying to provide a product or services, then it's something you've got to be aware of, that when you're just doing your podcasts and when you're doing your educational-based marketing, it's got to be informative. That's why you hear a lot of people on YouTube and TikTok and all of them saying, when you're doing stuff, it has to be valuable. It has to have a value to the person listening. If it isn't valuable to them, then it's pointless. So you've got to get past that point first. And we're going to break this down as we go through today. And then the second part of it is connection. How are you doing your videos, your podcasts, your blogs, your info commercials, your audios that you're maybe putting up on Spotify, how you're doing them so that people can actually connect to you as a person, because that is 50% of this game. Good morning, how are you? I do love it down here. By the way, guys, I haven't shown you this morning. Lucky. I know you all. Look at me. Look at this. Isn't that sensational? Oh, what a morning. Wow. Oh. They say you have to just stop and smell the roses sometimes. Well, down here I just stop and smell the sea air and all the salt, and look at the boats and hear all the clanging of the sail masts and things like that. It is lucky, yeah. Very, very lucky. Very, very fortunate, I should say. Maybe not luck because you work for it, but definitely fortunate. And I think we've got to have a little bit of gratitude for what we get to enjoy. So yeah, So the second instance of your educational based marketing or podcasting, if that's a comfortable term for you, is for people to get to know you. What are you sharing with them? You know, if you have horses, if you've got your dog, if you've got your cat, you have a budgerigar or a parrot of some kind, you know, do you like to go sailing? Do you like to ride bikes? Do you like to go on motorbikes, push bikes, you know, play tennis? It really doesn't matter what it is. What it is we're all unique, and people like to know a little bit more about you.